Okay, I was home, and the call came on radio. Yeah, she's at the spot we left her. She got up again. I guess was hitting cars again. So we're definitely going over there this time. So we're gonna walk. It's about maybe 6 blocks. We should get some of it. But I had my clothes off. I was in bed. And I came over the radio. Maybe I should have stayed where I was. Yep. She got up. And she's over there raising hell. The cops gonna beat me there this time. That's what we can do. It's about 6, 7 blocks. I gotta get a bicycle, right? The cop make them all go again. They found me. So she just got up by the tree where she was sitting. She started attacking cars again. If she would have stayed where she was under the tree, she'd been fine. This is part 2 of part 1. Earlier today, there was a nude woman attacking cars. Cops got there, she was gone. Half hour later. Half hour later, same call came up. Cops showed up, found her, but this time she had a blanket on. And they let her go. Because they saw I was taping. Oh, me too. But there's nothing for me at LAX. Going back this week, or next week. See what I can get. There's not enough activity for me over there now. Okay. Another 2 blocks. I've been living in Venice for over 30 years. Wow. Okay. We're headed over to the nude woman. She got up, she was laying in the trees by the hill. We started tracking cars again.
Back from a big weekend abroad. And like every
We gotta make the right on this corner and block down. I haven't heard any code 6 yet. The cop's not there yet. Let's see. Okay, people. Gonna get there in a few minutes. Happy Friday. I was home. I was in bed. The cats happened to see me. TV's on. FBI stories. And then boom. I said, you know something? You better go out there and get it. So I don't think the cops got there yet because normally when they get a call, they get there, they'll say code 6. Looks like I see the cops. Let's see. Let me see the cops there. Nope. Dark. Yeah, I'm using my camera.
Be careful. Oh, look. The cops are...
So, okay, the cops are here. There they go. We use the Samsung 10 Plus. Okay. She's in the grass. Wait, this is LAPD Pacific Division. Oh yeah, they're better. Oh no. I'll be back there soon. I was back there, I think. I was back there about 2 weeks ago. I'll probably be going there Sunday or next week sometime. Tuned in. This is part 2 of part 1. Part 1 is when the original call came over. The woman with no clothes on in traffic attacking cars. Cops got there. She was gone. Arrival. Half hour later, call came in again. They caught up with her, but she had a blanket on, so they let her go. I always try to film from a distance and don't interfere. He's on a phone call. He's calling somebody. Yeah, they're calling the RA. Lily Garcia. So the fire department's coming. That's a good thing. She doesn't really belong in jail. I'm not showing her because she's nude right now, so I'm trying not to show her. Hey Chicago, how you doing, Daniel? I love LAX. Yeah, recently I had like 3 videos go viral I shot last year at LAX. And they all of a sudden they went crazy. So a lot of my videos in LAX people go nuts over. Well, Dave, that's the way that's just my style. I try to shoot from a distance. I try not to interfere. I try to not become the story. You say, well, you're paparazzi. Oh, yeah. I didn't say I was perfect. But celebrity news is big. You get a big celebrity news story. It's making CNN, it's making Fox, it's making TMZ, E! News. You get a celebrity story, man. If it's a good one, you can really do good. The cop thinks he's on some kind of narcotics. He's talking to patrol. Oh yeah, they do. Cameras do save lives, man. You know, always try to record the cops when you can, but try to shoot from a distance and not interfere if you can. But then again, everybody has their own style. There's some guy there recording on the corner. All right, he's putting his gloves on. I don't want to actually. He's calling for backup. Uh-oh. Put the blanket back on, please. All right.
No, I am not stuck. Get away from me. No.
All right. I'm trying not to show her because she's nude. Here's the other. This car. Cop car went by. Should be turning around. Here we go. Oh no, I didn't get it. My thing, believe it or not, it says pending. So a lot of folks are saying I can still get it because every time I tune in, it says pending. So I don't know what's happening with that. I was denied the first time, and the second time I put in for it, it says pending, but somebody said I can still get it, so we'll see. Okay, he's got a weapon there, a big weapon. He's got that that gun, shoots air bullets, or whatever, bean bags. I don't think that's needed. See, that's overkill. I think if you have somebody that's mentally ill, you don't need that. I mean, what scenario you have a taser, right? What scenario? Okay, so they're waiting on the fire department at this point. Okay, so they're calling for another unit to block the traffic. I don't want to show her. She has no clothes on at this point. So I'm trying to get the angle where you're not seeing her with no clothes on. But I don't think there's a need for the beanbag. I hear the fire department. The fire department's on the way. All right, they're gonna take him into custody now. I don't want to show that. She has no clothes on. That's why I'm pulling away at this point. So, the clothes on. The blinking on, please. Blinking on. Alright, they have her in custody. But there's no need for this guy to have this big gun, beanbag gun. There's no need for that. I mean, we have the tasers if necessary, but that doesn't help with that kind of non-lethal weapon to the game. Well, I had to get it because whenever I cover a story, I hate to leave it as it was. If you see part one, it's over an hour. And she was under the tree, and that was that. But I went home, the scanner, she was back out in traffic again. I got the CBD for my arthritis. They gave me a shot the other day, steroids. I'm actually feeling good. The whole thing with the coronavirus is kind of depressing. The new world right now, LAX is really depressing. But I'm trying to cover more stuff here in Venice until I get back to LAX. So, this is the way I record. I always shoot from a distance. I've always stayed out of their way. I've had problems in the past shooting this way, but you really can't mess with you when you do it this way. When you Copwatch this way, I'm not trying to become the story. It's a good thing. But then again, everybody has their own style. So, each his own. What's going on with the light? What's going on with the light? Fuck, man. Cops going to blind you with the light. That's their weapon. They use a light to How you doing? All right. Hi, guys. Okay. So most of the cops are cool and Pacific, but we got a few cops that want to point flashlights in people's eyes. We don't want this one. We don't want this to be seen. She's resisting at this point. So I'm blind in one eye, you know. So I got a problem with when the cop shines a light in my eye. You know, I'm not with that, especially when I'm recording the right way. Well, that's why you keep the camera on, people. Well, they're going to take it as a 5150. They'll probably hold her for 3 days, and I'll let her out. She'll be back out again.
Right now, I guess.
Yeah, we'll stop by. Yeah, put our DXD on. Alright, I'm off.
LAPD Pacific Division, 5150.
Oh, shit. We're there like over hours. We're gonna go, but...
Yo,
How you doing?
good sir, how you doing?
Doing well. She was out. The call came in about an hour ago.
Did you call sir?
No, I had the scanner going.
Oh, gotcha. So are you towing?
Yeah, Tony
Yeah,
Barrett,
yeah. I was just gonna ask you.
No,
Hey.
I'm shooting my. I normally shoot my big phone, but I like the cell phone because you go live.
Streaming on YouTube right now?
Huh?
Streaming on YouTube?
You were live now, yeah.
Oh, awesome.
And then it saves it, shows it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, she was nude over there for a while. You got there, it's going on arrival. Then she was messing with the people in the restaurant. Then she sat over here, and I went home, and then it came on the scanner again.
Oh, gotcha.
So,
you heard it.
yeah, I try to get the whole story, man. I messed up last Sunday. I missed the shooting. I could have got that.
Oh, no.
But I'm in Rose. I live in Rose in Maine.
Oh, okay.
It's
Oh,
too-
down the street.
Yeah. I should have shot that at the shooting because nobody got it.
On the in Washington, right?
Yeah, man. Last time, I think it was last Sunday night at 10. You know.
All right, sir.
Oh, you guys be safe, man. Take care, guys. All right.
Okay, hang on, man.
Okay, so I know they're pretty friendly. Guess I'm a legend in my own mind. All right, she's screaming back there, so I don't know what they're gonna do with her at this point.
I'm gonna take your blanket off, okay? But that's what I need to. Okay.
I've been recording in Venice for over 30 years. No, over 20 years in Venice. I kind of stopped recording a lot because I've been doing a lot of LAX. Hey, Robin. Robin's in the house. All right, she's in the back of the car screaming and yelling. It's kind of sad, the whole thing, actually. But LAX, they have that crisis intervention team, the cops that are trained for the mentally ill, and they normally get called at LAX. They don't work every day, but that's a new program here at LAX. Yeah, I really don't have problems with the cops. You know, basically they know I'm not. I'm just trying to get the story. I'm not either way. You know, I'm not looking to start trouble. If anything, I'm trying to get a news story. This is LAPD Pacific Division. They got her in the back of out of the police car, and 5150. Dangerous to herself and others. Well, about 2 hours ago, there's a woman with no clothes on in the middle of the street with a crutch, crutch kind of use crutches, swinging at cars. Cops got there 10 minutes later, she was gone. Then half hour later, the call came over again. This time she had a blanket over her. She was in front of the Google building. And they talked to her and they let her go. And then I went home and then it came over again. She was out in the street with no clothes on with the crutch. How's the stream holding up, people? Is the stream holding up? Okay, thank you, Seattle Jody. All right, so they're going to take it to UCLA Harbor on a 2-day hold, and that's a good thing. Yeah, but I always have problems with the fire department. The fire department put the light in my eye again. You know, those guys are nasty. A lot of those guys are nasty. So they're going to take it to UCLA Harbor on a 2-day hold. Oh, good. LAPD Pacific Division. All right, so I normally don't have a problem with the cops. A lot of them don't like me, but they respect me. I don't try to get in the way. You know, I don't hate cops because I know we need cops. Just got to get rid of the bad ones. That's the key. Get rid of the bad ones.
And anyways, I think you took
All right, so when I shoot with the big camera, I get more respect because they know I'm media. It's a $7,000 camera. When you shoot with the cell phone, people just kind of think you're just a regular person with a cell phone. But they don't understand that it's a new world now. Everybody has a cell phone. So they don't have to worry about me, you know. They got to worry about all the other cell phones. So if you do see a cop with somebody and you don't have a good feeling about it, record it. Just do it from a distance. Don't try to interfere. Don't become the story. But I'm not knocking anybody because everybody has their own style. But that usually works for me. But then again, I was doing it right just now and I got a flashlight in my eye by the fire department. And I'm blind in one eye, so I don't like that crap. I've gone off on several firemen and cops in the past for putting their flashlight in my eye. That's when I go off, man, because I'm not with that. There's no need to point a flashlight. It's like I used to work movie sets. And those strips have a thing of point the blinder, the sunbeam, sun visor, the glare in your eyes. That's totally illegal. You call the cops, they don't do anything. But they can actually blind you with the light or the... It's not a good thing. All right, so we got the whole story. I kind of wish you had clothes on when the cops had it, because I couldn't show that part, you know? All right, folks, this is Tony Bear signing off. Check out part 1. This is part 2 of the 5150 woman. I'm not going to name it the new woman because YouTube will they'll flip out. Even with that title. Like, oh, this guy's nuts. Okay. All right, people. Love you guys. I'll be maybe coming back in tonight. I got the scanner going. Something great may pop up. You never know here in Venice. I want to thank all my new subscribers for coming in. Yeah, I mean, but I'm blind in one eye, and I don't want to lose my other eye, you know. You're not supposed to put the light in your eye. That's a no-no. I just found it disrespectful, especially if you're doing it the right way. You're shooting from a distance, you're not interfering, but yet they want to still blast you with the light. Good break. I'm not over there cursing those cops out. I'm not over there in their grill. I'm shooting from a distance. I'm not saying anything. Just trying to get the story. But yet, sometimes you do it the right way, you still get the light. But I've been recording in Venice for over 23 years, not longer. This is my second YouTube page, but I was on YouTube in the very beginning. Lost my original channel. I have 81 million hits total on YouTube. You gotta be. I mean, you really have to, Robin. You really have to be. Because a lot of cops give me information. They let me know what's going on. You know, I have my trespass. I don't use that to get favors with. Sometimes you have to have the trespass if you want to get the cops to talk to you, like the public information officer. The cops will treat you a little better. You don't need a press pass, but what a press pass does, it shows the cops that you're in the news business, you're legit, and this makes you legit if you want to do it that way. I used to always have my press pass and when I had my big camera, never had a problem. But ever since I started shooting with my cell phone and not showing my press pass, I've had problems. Like the Santa Monica police have been attacked for that day. You know what I mean? That says it all. This is the bridge housing here in Venice. You got to get on a waiting list, but they have showers, laundromats, they feed you, cable. I think you're allowed to stay 3 months to try to find your place. You're allowed to bring your pets, your animals in there. If you have any kind of narcotics, there's an amnesty box you put your stuff in before you go in there. It is bridge housing. Bridge housing. And if you need a place to stay, people, bridge housing, but there's a big waiting list. The community was actually fighting this for a long time. It's the old MTA bus yard. I think it only holds like 250 beds. I think they have 100 for juveniles. Place for the cat and dog. I did a video about it. You can actually go to YouTube and put it in Tony Bear 1902 bridge housing. And I actually walk around the place. But most cops do talk to me. Most cops don't like me anyway, because I'm recording. But the fire department, though, you know, they've been nasty. Not all of them, but majority of them been really nasty. They always claim HIPAA laws, and the HIPAA laws have nothing to do with you recording in public. So they try to intimidate you with the HIPAA laws, which they don't know what they're talking about. I've had firemen come at me, try to attack me. I've had, give me a break. So check out part 1. This is part 2, and we did it. We got both parts. In that case, it was good. There was a lot of cops. They were able to take her into custody without any problems. Didn't have to use the stun gun. Didn't have to use the bean bag. They just used. They just went in there without hurting her. I thought it was done real well. All right, so cop watching 101. Love you guys. Tony Barris, signing off.